Welcome back to the FIFA 23 Arsenal career mode. It's week 2. The first week has been incredible. Thank you so much for the love and the support on the series so far. We are already into December. I think I've made a little bit of an effort to speed it up more than usual, just a little bit, because I think the real exciting phase of this career mode is going to be Season 2 and Season 3. This year is all about getting used to this squad, making a couple of changes if I need to, and then Season 2 going for that Champions League if I qualify. Obviously, we've got the Europa League at the moment this season. We do have our game against Zurich coming up. Zurich. I'm not sure which one we go with, but that is after Fulham. We've then got Nottingham Forest away, Man City at home. That is going to be a struggle. We've then got Brighton, Leeds, Tottenham, which is also going to be a struggle, but again, it's at home, so that's good. And then we finish the month with Southampton at home. And then, of course, we're going into January. Now, the problem is, I showed you guys my transfer list, the players that I'm looking to bring in. Did I update you on some of these names, though? That's the thing. I can't remember what I showed you on Friday. Either way, I am looking at a couple of other players, and there is actually another one I forgot to add, and that is another player from Wolves, and that is Neto. So maybe we'll look at him. But I've added Kilman to the list because I truly believe we will need a left-footed centre-back at some point. And honestly, I rate him so highly. I've signed him before, quite a few career modes ago. If you know, you know. He was an absolute beast. So maybe we'll try that again. I've added Trossard. I know for a fact that Arteta has spoken before about how much he rates Trossard. So there could be something there. Maybe not. Not the most exciting, but also from Brighton is Caicedo. This guy, my God, I actually think he has the potential to be better than Bissouma. And look, don't get me wrong, Bissouma is a great player. He's not quite working out at Tottenham, but we all know how good he is. And I think Caicedo could be better. Caicedo? I don't know. I have to make sure I get that one right. But that would mean maybe not going for Douglas Luiz or Tielemans. I don't know. But what we're going to do is quickly add Neto to the list as well before I forget. Because Neto, for sure, was a player we were looking at. God, do you remember when we were getting linked with Rafinha? And then it was Neto. And we didn't get anyone. We didn't get a winger in, well, Marquinhos. But it might still be a good option for us. I like how Neto can play on the left, on the right. And you could probably get away with him as an attacking midfielder and maybe even a striker if you really had to. So we'll go ahead and add him to the list as well. That is a very long list of targets, but for only 3 positions: winger, midfield, centre-back. That is it. So we will have to do something in January, I think. Now, the other thing I really want to talk about is the settings of this career mode and of FIFA 23 in general, because I've been having issues with the defenders just not being able to keep up with the attackers when I'm defending. I've tried many things. As you've seen my sliders, you've seen some settings that I turned off. The analog sprinting, was it? I've heard from many people playing career mode that like it the way I do, the slower paced type of passing and movement. Apparently, though, if you put it to default, it is a lot better. So I think in this episode, we're going to give it a go. I typically play on slow-paced. I prefer a slower FIFA. That's just me. But we're going to try default. And also, turn off player-based difficulty, I've heard as well. Because when you're up against players like Haaland, whatever, they turn into absolute machines, totally unrealistic. And I've had that switched on. So I will be turning that off. We'll give that a go. If I want it back on, I can put it back on. I want, De Bruyne to pick up the ball and wow me, and I want to see how good he is. But if it makes it stupid, then it's not really worth it. So make sure if you change these settings that you save it, because I made that mistake. But anyway, we will get into the next game. Fulham, with 15 points, they're doing all right in their first season back in the Premier League. I am so in love with this Arsenal club right now, in real life and in the game. I mean, the North London derby was just absolutely fantastic. We really are turning the Emirates into an absolute fortress against Tottenham. Well, in general, I would say, but that was unbelievable. So I'm going into this Monday recording just feeling so good about the club. I'm so happy with the team because it's not just about results for me. It's about the feeling the team gives you. Oh dear. I'm enjoying supporting Arsenal, and I want you guys in the comments to tell me if that's how you feel as well, if you're an Arsenal fan. It just feels different now, doesn't it? If you go back just 2-3 years when we had Emery, it was so tough. I felt like I was falling out of love with the club. And yet, a few years later, I feel more than ever that I love the club. And here is Zinchenko in his new centre mid position. And it is saved by Leno. That's a good corner, though. Jesus is there. It's headed out. That could have been a brilliant start. Here's Saka. I'm going to pass this out to the left side again for Martinelli, who is on fire this season. Into Ødegaard. And it's 1-0 off the bar. Martin Ødegaard with his right boot. That is how you beat Leno, who is a very, very good goalkeeper. I wish he was still... Oh, it sounds bad. I wish he was still our backup keeper. I think Matt Turner's decent enough, but Leno was fantastic for Arsenal. It's weird seeing him in a different London shirt, London team shirt. But this is a really simple goal, and it has hit the bar and gone in, so it almost missed. Zinchenko in the centre mid role, I think, is genuinely incredible. I think he's going to be very good there. The downside is no Granit Xhaka, but this is FIFA. This isn't real life. Granit Xhaka, arguably one of our best players this season. Oh, what a ball. No, it wasn't a good ball. I feel like I can't get the best out of Granit Xhaka in a career mode sometimes. He's just too clunky, you know. And that is not a good pass, but we're going to make it work. Damn it. We are dominating, though. Flick it. Oh, my God, it's in. Is he onside? No, he's off. I was just about to square it to Saka. Tierney getting into the team is obviously a main positive of moving Zinchenko into midfield, so that's not a bad thing. He almost got us our second goal there with a beautiful cross, but no. Man, everything's going down the left. Look at this. Martinelli over to Saka, maybe. No way. As if the pass was that bad. Okay, forget it happened. Let's move on. Get the ball forward again. Once again, just this left side. Cross coming in. For Martin Ødegaard, no. He's not going to win a header. 9 times out of 10, if a defender's there, he will beat Ødegaard in the air. That is definitely not his strongest point of his game. Oh, yes, Gabriel. I think these settings are better, guys. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. I should be winning against Fulham. I shouldn't be conceding to Fulham with respect. So I'm expecting to defend well, but I've been struggling this season, or in this career mode, in moments like that where they just get ahead of me. Well, there's half time. We really deserved a second goal there, but we're defending well. We're making a lot of chances. The second goal will come up. I don't know why I'm stressing about it. We're winning anyway. And that man right there, Thomas Partey, is just a rock-solid player in midfield for us. He's having a great season. I don't think I've really had too many highlights with him other than those rocket goals, but the amount of tackles and interceptions he makes, it's class. Oh, what a tackle, Zinchenko. No! As if that's a foul. He mustn't have got the ball then. There's no way he got the ball if that's a foul. Oh dear, what's going on here? Okay, it's a yellow. Oh, there's Thomas Partey with the ball over the top for Ødegaard. Let's see if we can get something going here. Cutting back into Saka. I'm going to hit it. Oh, I don't know how close it was. It looked close. Saka almost making it 2-0 there. I think I might make a change, actually. Zinchenko with that yellow card. You know what? It's just not worth the risk, is it? Let's take him out. Let's put Xhaka in there. And I'm also quite tempted to put Vieira in as well. But Ødegaard is having such a good game. I can't justify that. Do you know what? I'm going to do what I said I wouldn't do. I'm going to rest Partey. I'm going to put Xhaka in the middle of midfield. And I'm just going to have Vieira play as the other cam. I've done that so many times this season. It does work. But I'm a little bit uneasy about Granit Xhaka playing that Partey role. Because he doesn't have the legs. Look at that splitting pass. And then again, it is beautiful. Fabio Vieira's in the box. Can we pick him out? No, that was well defended. Fair play. Now here's Saka. Give it to Jesus. Hit it. Hit it again. No. They are doing well defensively at times. It's still 1-0 to be fair to them. They are still in this game, so I can't really say anything about... They have not been bad at all, Fulham. I can see why they've got at least 15 points. They're not in the relegation. That's for sure. I think they'll be fine. Here is Jesus again. Over to Martinelli again. Into Fabio Vieira again, but again, they're just getting across. It's Fabio Vieira. Over to Saka, maybe? Or Ødegaard. Oh! That was close. I don't think it was actually going in, was it? Tierney wins it back. Fabio Vieira again. Into Tierney again. Into the box. Oh, my God. Where is this second goal going to come from? It could be from any player at this point. It feels like every single one of my attacking options, they're getting into space and they are there in the box. It could literally come from anyone. And I love that. We're unpredictable. Martinelli here, just running around. Power shot. Wide. Oh, he's just absolutely class. Fabio Vieira, oh my God. Too good. Tomiyasu into Saka, who just could not get the shot away. But Fabio Vieira, I'm telling you guys, broken player. There's something about him in this career mode. And I need to know, are you experiencing the same thing in your career modes? Because here he is again. He's just so good. Tierney, pulling it back to Martinelli. I've got nowhere to go, really, but Fabio Vieira. Oh, it's blocked. Wait, what? Okay, it wasn't blocked. It looked like it took a deflection, but it didn't. But anyway, guys, I don't see Fulham scoring. I should still be getting this second goal, but I will take a 1-0 win. We deserve the 3 points, that's for sure. That's going to be a penalty. Wait, what? Oh, my God. That should have been a penalty. You can see. Manager's not happy. That should have been a penalty for sure. He's fuming. Silva is fuming. But, guys, it is a 1-0 win. It should have been 3, 4, maybe even 5. The amount of chances we had. But we'll take it and we move on. Right, so the good news is, going into the final group game in the Europa League, we are 3 points clear of Zurich. So that is good. They have struggled, and of course, so have Bodo and Glimt. So we're already through. There is no pressure here. It's just about finishing in first place. And you know what? I think we can easily do that. We're going to skip and play this game with the second team, and I'm going to go ahead and do a sim match, and I will jump in. I'm not doing the highlights thing because that is one of the biggest excuses of a new feature I've ever seen. I'm still disappointed by it, and I haven't played since Friday. I spent all weekend enjoying Arsenal and all that stuff, and then as soon as I get back on FIFA, oh yeah, that was the new feature this year that we're all meant to be excited by. We're 1-0 up. Eddie and Nketiah, nicely done. Happy with that. 2 shots, 1 goal. Dominating possession already, although that will obviously change very quickly. Is it me or have they changed this slightly? I feel like the circles and squares are a little bit smaller. I don't know, maybe that's me. But if we get to 2-0, 3-0, I will just jump to result. But, I mean, if you look at the team I've got, this is more than capable of getting a very simple win here and not conceding any goals. That should be 2-0. There you go. Eddie Nketiah again. He's on an 8 rating at the moment. Has Xhaka, Sambi and Vieira even touched the ball yet? They're all 6 or less. That's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Although 6.1 is yellow. It just looks bad, okay? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Well, it's 2-1. Out of nowhere, really. That was their first chance, was it? No, they've had 2 shots, to be fair. It's 2-2. What's going on here? Who's at fault for this? I need to know, because I need to sub them off. Could it be Holding? Could it be Granit or Sambi? They're all pretty low rated. Turner has a 5.2. Okay. Let's see what happens early in the second half. But right now, all I see is we've been 2-0 up and now it's 2-2. And we've crumbled a little bit. But Nketiah is on a hat-trick, so there's no way I'm taking him off, that's for sure. The corner comes in. Marquinhos here. Come on, do something. Do something. No, that's going to be half-time. Okay, I am going to make a change here because I do really want to get this win. I'm going to go ahead and put Partey in and swap him with Xhaka. And then I'm also going to bring in... Oh, I don't have a right back on the pitch. I guess I go Saliba and then put Ben White there. All right, 2 changes at half-time. Surely we will score again. We've got a corner, 60 minutes in almost, and it's come to absolutely nothing. What was that? Who was that aimed at? I don't even know. And now Zurich have a chance. It's going to be a corner for them. Can't believe I've had to bring in Partey and Saliba against Zurich. Like, come on, lads. We're so much better than this, and I've just got a bad feeling we're actually going to lose here. I might have to jump in, which might make it worse, to be fair. Okay, hang on. I'm going to jump in here. Fabio Vieira's got it. Oh, my God, it's snowing. Great. Oh, and what a ball. That wasn't even me. Oh, he's offside. Game, come on. That seems very cruel to let you jump in during an offside pass. Let's quickly get a goal, shall we? Or try to, at least. With Nketiah on that hat-trick, I've got to get it. Got to say, though, I think they've improved the look of the snow in the next-gen version of FIFA. This is way better than it's ever been. I used to hate playing in the snow in this game, but this is absolutely fine. It's actually kind of cool. And it's good that the ball has changed automatically and the pitch lines. Vieira. Over to Ben White. Into Marquinhos. Back to Ben White. Into Nketiah. No, it's going to go to Xhaka. I'm running out of space. Hit it. Oh, what a save. 12 minutes left. I need this goal. I'm just going to chip this one. Get it into the air. And it's going to be Ben White. No, he's not going to get it. Oh, what a ball. Go on. Damn it. Smith Rowe. Not known for his heading ability either. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was Smith Rowe picking up an injury. I mean, obviously, it's unlucky that there is an injury. And I think his... I kind of saw his ankle there twisted the other way. Hopefully, nothing too serious. But that is a lot better than seeing Smith Rowe down on the floor. That's for sure. I'd be gutted. 2 more changes to try and get the win here. Unfortunately, Vieira's going to have to come off. And so is Smith Rowe. We've got Nelson and Ødegaard coming on. I really haven't been using Reiss Nelson enough, so I want to give him a go. Down that left side, we'll see if he can make an impact. I mean, you've got to look at it from a statistical point of view. He is the same rating as Marquinhos. And I've given Marquinhos a lot of game time. So they're both young. They're both young players. I should be giving Nelson a go. Why not? He's at the club. I might as well make use of him. But I don't think we're going to get much time, are we? Here he is. I swear, if he gets something going here. Go on the inside. Okay, well, that's my bad. That is definitely my bad. I've tried too hard there to try and get him through. And I guess we're going to get a draw in our final game. Hopefully. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, my God, we could have lost it there. A draw's fine. We're 3 points ahead, so... I don't know why I care. It doesn't matter. We're going to make it through in first place, even if PSV win their game. So, well played, I guess. A 2-2 draw will do. I wish I didn't bring on my main players now. I've just used them in a game that maybe I really didn't need to, but whatever. We will get into the next round safely, and hopefully we'll get a good draw. Reiss Nelson saying he thought his time was up, but there he is playing. I feel a bit bad because look, I'm going to be honest, guys. He's not going to be a player for me. It's not going to work with Reiss Nelson. I might keep him as, like a squad rotation player, but nah. I think unfortunately it's not going to work out. But anyway, for this one, I'm going to go back to Zinchenko at left back because I fancy putting in Xhaka for another game. I quite enjoyed having him on the pitch recently. I can have Reiss Nelson on the bench. Why not? Oh, Marquinhos has gone up to 75, hasn't he? So he is better than Nelson now. Is he 23? Oh my God, he is. He's not even as young as you think anymore. Do I throw Sambi in for a game? I don't think so. I mean, it's not going to be the easiest game against Nottingham Forest, but it shouldn't be too difficult, right? They've got a good team, though. They've got some really good individual players. I think in real life that's difficult because you've made so many changes to the squad. The chemistry isn't quite there and whatever. But in a game of FIFA, when you look at some of these names, like, man, they're pretty good. We're playing at Ivy Lane. Come on, EA. Where is the Nottingham Forest Stadium? One of the biggest clubs, history-wise, fresh into the Premier League. Why does it take them so long to put the new stadiums in? It took ages for Brentford as well. It took ages for Leeds. Why? I mean, it's not like it was a week before release that Nottingham Forest were promoted. They had months. So it's a bit of a weird one, that. Hopefully they'll update it at some point. Here is Jesus into Martinelli. It's blocked. Can I win the header with Xhaka? Yes. Martin Ødegaard now. Over to Tomiyasu. It's not going to be another goal for him. I should probably say, by the way, changing the game speed to default doesn't feel much different in terms of it being faster, but I think I'm actually enjoying the gameplay more. So it might be worth a go. Oh my... Okay. That's not what I meant. Should we try that again? Give it to Zinchenko. Little 1-2 to get him in behind, maybe. Oh my God, that is beautiful. I'm just going to try and score. Oh, come off it, Zinchenko. But anyway, if you're like me, you like a slower paced FIFA. If you're on slow pace, whatever they call it this year, on slow speed, try it on default. I think actually it does make the game a little bit more fun. I don't know. I think the best way to describe my thoughts on this game so far is there is a potential to have a really good game of FIFA here. And obviously I haven't played online. I'm not playing Ultimate Team, things like that. So it's purely based on offline gameplay. But genuinely, with a few little tweaks here and there, the passing is still a little bit jagged around the edges, but mostly it's fine. Goalkeepers need a bit of a tweak as well. But the gameplay, I think, is very solid this year. So let's hope those patches come out quickly. And I think we could be in for a good year. Oh dear, I've missed my tackle with Gabriel. Saliba is getting back though. Oh no. Whoa, Ramsdale. He's bailed us out once again. And now it's time to defend the corner from Gibbs-White. It's not the best, but he's going to get another chance to cross it in here. Not if I can help it. Yes, Martinelli. Best left back in the world, playing at right back. No way. Oh, Ramsdale again. See, I made a mistake there. I stepped up with Saliba and they found a gap where he was meant to be. And that's where the shot comes from. So I need to be careful, you know. I think I'm underestimating this team a little bit. Okay, Gabriel passed that one forward into Jesus. We've got Ødegaard through the middle, but he's just stopped his run. I really dislike that. Just keep the run going. Like now, ready? What? Why would I want to pass to Saka there, you stupid game? We've got about 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get the opening goal right before the break. Granit Xhaka in behind. Into Ødegaard. Go on. Oh, if he got a little bit more power on that, I reckon Dean Henderson can't get to it. Fair play, though. I think Forest are doing a lot better than I expected. So I need to go again in this second half. Keep things as they are. And just take it a bit, maybe a bit slower. I think maybe I'm rushing it. Nice. The build-up play, yes. This is good. Cross coming in. Okay, that hasn't quite worked. But Martinelli will pick it up. No, he won't. That's better, though. Just not running at them, not sprinting at them. Trying to find passes, working it around the red shirts. I think that is probably where we're going to benefit here. Please win that. Oh, Saliba, as if I doubted it. Of course he's going to win it. Ødegaard now. Over on the left side for Zinchenko, who likes to get forward into Jesus. The ex-Man City players combining, but I've lost it again. It's all right. The goal's going to come, I believe. I should probably make a change soon, but let's just keep at it for a little bit longer. Granit. Zinchenko. Oh, it's deflected. And I think it's a corner, isn't it? Okay. Now maybe I'll make those changes. Do you know what? Saka's having a quiet game. Who do I put on, though? That's the thing. Nelson? Do you know what? Why not? It doesn't hurt, does it? I'm going to throw on Sambi as well into midfield. And Smith Rowe. I'm going to actually put Smith Rowe into midfield here, though. I like him central. You guys know that. Let's give that a go. Right, I'm going to go bottom right corner. So it's an inside foot curled. It should go away from Dean Henderson. That's beautiful. But it's headed out by Yates. Nelson with his first touch, and he loses it instantly. But Martinelli's won it back, so it's all good. Let that go through. Go on, Nelson. Go on. And it's just not a good cross either, is it? He's not helping himself here. I'm not seeing anything good, unfortunately, from Nelson. Look at this inverted right back Tomiyasu. You've got to love it when instructions actually work in the game. But once again, I'm not able to get the final ball right. And we are running out of time. 18 minutes. Oh, no, he's on. He's onside. We've got such a high line. I'm not going to keep up. And it's 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Oh, my God. That reminded me of the United game at Old Trafford, where we just got sucked into a trap and then bang, over the top pass. And I think it's Forest's first attempt in this second half. And it's a really good goal from Neco Williams. Okay, do I make another change? Do I go 2 up top maybe with Nketiah? I'm quite tempted, you know. Go with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Martinelli's going to have to come off, I think. Nelson is going to play at cam, really? This feels a bit dumb because I've just brought Nelson on, but do you know what? I'm just going to do a bit of a custom formation here. Why not? Can I get... Yes! Look at this, guys! And then Zinchenko, left mid. Boom! I'm turning into Pep, guys. What can I say? If this works, this custom DIY formation, then I will be in touch with the Arsenal representatives and see if I can get maybe in line for a coaching role or something like that. No, don't worry. That's definitely not going to happen. Oh, what a ball. Come on. Back into Nketiah. Oh! No way! Oh, he's offside. We've hit the post, though. Oh, I'm gutted. If only that went in. Fair play to Nelson, by the way. He was a big part of that. And I'm hoping we'll see some more action from him because it's very early to judge a player. I've barely used him this season. I've just given it away in midfield. Oh, my God. It's 3 versus 2. But Saliba counts as 2 defenders, so it's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, we've just been killed on the break again. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I will not be calling any Arsenal staff and, you know, requesting at least an interview or anything like that because I've balls this one up, haven't I? We don't need to see the replay either. Let's just not. Thing is, though, if that shot that hit the post went in, I'm saying the complete opposite, and I've done all right. It's just football for you, isn't it? These things do happen. Maybe they would have scored 2 anyway. But we have been humbled here today. Genuinely thought we'd probably get an easy 3 points today, but that just has not happened. Try and poke this one through. Nketiah. Oh, okay. We've pulled one back, but it's very late in this game. They just have to keep the ball for about 90 seconds, and it is game over. They've just given it to me. No, they haven't. And Sambi's given away a free kick. Or not. Okay, ref. Okay. No! Oh, I don't deserve it. It's fine. I'm not going to be upset. I don't deserve to get anything out of this, but that is a really, really disappointing loss. Fair play to Nottingham Forest. I don't even know where they are in the league. Oh, for God's sake. And Man City keep winning. They've just beaten Liverpool. Oh, man. Wait, Man City are 5th. Oh, it's Tottenham, isn't it? Oh, it's Tottenham that are the disgustingly strong one. I hate it, man. I don't like this. But Man City, obviously, are still going to be very difficult to play against. Nottingham Forest are 18th, so that's a big win for them. Southampton are 5 points. What's going on there? Either way, though, guys, it is time to play Man City now. And it seems like they have hit some good form. Beating Liverpool, no easy task, although this season, don't know about that. Is your squad big enough to keep up? We'll need everybody ready. Honestly, if we get a serious injury to one of my key players, it will be worrying. A big, big game. Who will win? At our best, we'll beat anybody. Come on, we've got to be confident with ourselves. And then, are your boys ready for the game? No, they're not. They're not ready and they're going to lose. Is that what you want from me? Like, come on. We're in excellent shape despite losing our last game. I am going to switch it up, though, guys. Ben White coming in for Gabriel. I want to give it a go. I think I'd rather Saliba on the left side, if anyone. Although Ben White has a better weak foot. So I guess it makes sense that if someone has to use their left foot, I'd rather it was him. Yeah, let's go with that. Sorry, Gabriel, you haven't been the best recently, so we're going to give Ben White a go, and that's the beauty of having 3 incredibly good and competitive centre-backs. Very pleased that I could just do that. Smith Rowe, I want to give him a go, but where do I play him? Oh, man, I can't. I'm going to have to use him as a sub. Where would you put him? I can't drop Martinelli. I need Zinchenko or a Granit Xhaka or someone that can, you know, play with Partey there. And Ødegaard is the attacking player. Like, I can't. And if anything, Vieira should be getting in. So, no, I can't. This is the side we're going to go with. And this is going to be a real test, especially for my defence up against the mighty Haaland, the robot, the alien, unreal player. Ah, it's the first time that Jesus is going to play against his old team. And Zinchenko, of course. And it's the first time that Haaland is going to play at the Emirates, right? I don't think he's played at the Emirates before. I surely would have remembered that, right? He probably would have scored 17 goals against the old Arsenal squads. But anyway, it's going to be a huge game against City here. It is Pep versus the... what do we call Arteta? The understudy? I don't know. What do you call him? The professor versus the assistant? But either way, it's me, not Arteta. I'm trying my best to be as good as Arteta. And to be fair, I think I'm doing an all right job with this Arsenal side. We are in that top 4 and... obviously, We were first in real life. But anyway, can we beat a Man City side with Haaland, with KDB, with Rodri, with so many great players? Foden, Mahrez. I don't know. It's going to be a real test. Time to defend for the first time. Foden on the left doesn't scare me as much as if he was playing through the middle. And Saka's done a great job there. Let's try and hit them on the break. Put it through. Oh, Ruben Diaz. Luckily, Zinchenko's read that well. Hang on. Oh, Saka's in. Please finish this. Oh, my God. That's a corner. Brilliant attempt from Saka. Do you know what? I think we're... Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that. Partey. Oh, my God. Come on. I was going to say, I think we're very unlucky not to score there, to be honest. It's great goalkeeping from Ederson. Jeez, it really is end-to-end at the moment as well. We've got to be so careful with Haaland getting in behind because, as we've learned, I don't know if you guys know this, but certain players in FIFA 20... What is that? Certain players in FIFA 23 are broken. It's called lengthy players. There are 3 different types of builds. Lengthy are players like Haaland that are, you know, really lanky, really tall. Once they reach top speed, they're broken. I've used Isaac in squad battles and Ultimate Team, and he's the same. Once you get running, there is no stopping them. So Haaland in behind would be, yeah, bad. Corner coming in, short to Mahrez. Back to KDB here. But Saka is no dummy. Oh. And then I accidentally triple tap the control button, the right stick, and put it out. But we've got it back. Come on. Into Jesus. Oh my God, Laporte. You better not injure my baby, Jesus. No way. Partey, where are you? He's out of position. We cannot let City get in this area of the pitch and not have someone there pressuring them because they're just going to play through me. We've got away with it there. That could have been awful. But that is a brilliant pass. Come on, Ødegaard. Yes. Keep going. Chip the keeper. No. What am I doing? I've done that so many times. I do not want to think about it. Leave me alone. I just want to score the perfect goal, but why? Partey. Come on. Zinchenko. Jesus. Oh, that would have been brilliant to score against his old team. This is scary. This is scary. Very scary. Ramsdale was quick off his line, though. I mean, if you give De Bruyne any more time than that, it's a goal. And if not him, he'll just knock it over to Haaland. So, you know. Corner comes in. Oh, and it's Ramsdale again. Close. Another corner. It's another good delivery. But Mahrez, not really the target they'd be wanting to aim for. Foden against Jesus. What? No. Foden is a bodybuilder, apparently, guys. Just completely outmuscled Jesus. And I've cleared it straight to De Bruyne. And Ramsdale is keeping me in this game right now. Just unbelievable goalkeeper. Come on, Martinelli. Finish this half with a goal. And I will love you forever. Oh, my God. Rodri is slow. He's so slow. Oh, yes! I mean, no, I don't deserve that. But yes, I'm happy about it. Saka against his future team, maybe. Hurts to say it, but come on, we can all imagine Saka going to City at some point. It's a very lucky deflection off Laporte. Obviously, I hope it never happens. I never want to see Saka leave. But there is one team I can imagine him going to. It would be Man City. Imagine if Pep was still there. I mean, it'd be a natural step up for him, wouldn't it? But anyway, fantastic, fantastic end to the first half there. 1-0 to the good. Oh, yes, look at the space. Kyle Walker, completely oblivious to Martinelli. In behind here. Go on his right foot. Hits it. It's 2. Haaland is visibly distraught. Oh, he's fine now. He had his hands on his head. He cannot believe what he's witnessing. You should have come to Arsenal, mate. The Norway link-up with Captain Ødegaard. Should have come to Arsenal. What can I say? Martinelli, though, too good. But that, honestly, comes down to Kyle Walker and that brain-dead defending that AI gives him. Just standing there as I knock the ball through. Anyway, I'm not going to get too excited because it's Man City. They could easily score 3 goals in this second half. I could easily capitulate, so yeah, it's too early to celebrate. Oh, that's going to be a corner. Okay. I don't know if you could even see that behind my head. Oh, my hat goes a bit see-through. Maybe you did see it. And what a header that is. Oh, that's unfortunate. No. No, no, no. Oh, Ben White has been class. Hasn't given Haaland a sniff. You love to see it. Ben White next to Saliba. Saliba. Brilliant. And now Martinelli's in again, but Walker this time, he's learnt his lesson. He's chased back. Zinchenko? Go on. Zinchenko! No. Time to make some changes now. He's actually exhausted, so it's probably a safe bet. Let's put Xhaka in and Vieira in. Give Ødegaard a rest. And Smith Rowe's going to come in on the left side. Martinelli has been running up and down that left wing all day long. And it looks like City are bringing on Alvarez. I didn't see who they were taking off. Please be Haaland. Well, they've kept Haaland on and they've put Alvarez on the right wing by the looks of it. Oh, I should have put that through. Oh, well. It's fine. We're winning the game. We're looking good. Smith Rowe now. Go on, Tomiyasu. Look at the space he's found. Into Saka. Oh, my God. No. It's a penalty. We've got a penalty against City. Ederson, not even a yellow card for that. Okay. Not sure I agree, but is this going to be a chance for Jesus to score against his old team? Or is it Saka taking... I guess it's Saka, isn't he? He's more of the penalty kick taker for us. But to be fair, I think Jesus has better stats. So I'm going to give it to him. Bottom right corner against his old goalkeeper. And that is 3-0. Utter domination. Even though we haven't particularly made a lot of chances, we've been so clinical. I think I've maybe had 5 or 6 shots and we've scored 3 goals. And Ben White, Saliba get joint man of the match for their work on Haaland. He has not had a chance at all. No. Oh, De Bruyne though. He's been the real danger. Looks like they want to take the corner short, so I'm going to go with him. Can't obviously stop the short corner. Oh my God, Alvarez has done me on pace there. Kyle Walker over to Akanji. What a signing, by the way. Rodri hits it, and Ramsdale wants that clean sheet. Oh my God. We are getting lucky. I can't lie to you guys, we are. There's no way this should be 3-0. It's another chance for City to score, and it just goes wide. We've been lucky. That is lovely, Xhaka. There's no way we make this 4. No way. Smith Rowe into Jesus. Over on the right side for Fabio Vieira. It is 4-0. If this happens in real life, I will film myself running around my neighbourhood completely naked. That is how confident that this will never... That's how confident I am that it will never happen. Because that would put me in jail. There's just no way. 4-0. And of course it's Vieira. Every time he plays, he does something. A goal, an assist, whatever. But this is truly our best performance yet. Most clinical performance, for sure. I really have not made many more chances than City have. If anything, I think City have played or had better chances and played relatively well compared to me. I've just been really clinical in front of goal. They're going to get another chance here. And I'm going to try and stop it with Ben White, which I haven't been able to do. Oh, that's just... Do more of that and I lose this game, pretty much. And Saka's lost it to Akanji. Really impressed with him, by the way, in real life. What a signing. What was that, 15 million? Pep's worked his magic. Oh, no. Yes, Ramsdale! Haaland is not scoring today. We are going to be stopping him, which is rare. Very rare. Corner comes in. Haaland's there. It's off the line. Guys, I know so many people are going to complain that I've beaten them 4-0, but I just haven't, though, have I? I have been so lucky in this game. That was not a 4-0 win. Surely, on another day, it's 4-all. Unbelievable. Oh, and Spurs have been held to a draw. Does that mean we're edging closer to them? I think it does. So we're in 4th with 37 points, and Spurs have 43 points. They are still yet to lose. But guess what, guys? They've got Liverpool up next, and then they've got us away from home. I will give them their first L. I have to. I absolutely have to. Just an update on my goals conceded. 32. Which is on par with Brentford, West Ham, Crystal Palace conceded one more. Same as Fulham. That is embarrassing. But in this episode, I feel like I've done a lot better defensively. So I am improving and I am scoring a lot of goals. We are the league top scorers. And that is obviously a very, very promising thing. But that is it for this episode, guys. We are 1 point away from second place. I think in the next episode, as we get into the January transfer window, we will be second in the table behind Tottenham. And hopefully we will thrash them in the next episode.